Hi, I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story. We're here at the World of Wheels in Rosemont, Illinois. You gotta come out and see the show. If you love cars, you'll see some things you've never seen before. Speaking of that, I'm with Pablo Cruz and his wife Lisa. We're like old friends now. Let me grab the camera as I usually do, because you guys have, Pablo, what did you bring today?
A 2005 Saturn Ion Redline.
And tell me, Lisa, how long did it take to build this car?
It actually was done 11 years ago by a team of 5 guys in 45 days. The designer was Mark Abate, and the builder was Carlos Jimenez.
Amazing. Come on back. You're going to see something you've never seen before. Here's this one of one, like a real transformer car. Holy cow. So, without further ado, let's go right to our featured attraction. We're going to start at the front. This car has a name. What's it called?
Street Dreams.
Street Dreams. How'd you come up with that name?
That was the original name for the car designed 11 years ago.
Okay, all right. And tell me about these non-headlights. What are those?
Those are Bowers and Winkus speakers made from Kevlar. Wow. With a 24 dB tweeter right next to it.
Okay, and you drive this car. Lisa, what's the reaction when you're driving this car?
Utter shock and amazement. People just don't even know what to think about it.
When you walk by it, and the more you look at it, what do we have in the hood here?
It's a 23-inch
Flat screen.
Flat screen. Okay, let's open the door. Show people how this works. Before we do that, Pablo, one moment. Notice these much thinner mirrors, and that's because there's not a mirror on this side. As you can see by me waving my hand in that over there, these are how you look out the back. What do we have here, Lisa?
It's a 1080p high-def camera with night vision.
With night vision, so when you're here, you can see me there. All right. All right, let's open the doors and show people how this works. Okay, there's the scissor door there. And here's our air compressed door mechanism here. Who came up with the idea for this mechanism?
That was done through Sound Choice Audio. They had a specific gentleman to design and engineer the product.
And tell me what we have going on back here.
These are SPV batteries. I have one for the audio and one for the vehicle. It's got a critical mass 9-volt line driver crossover along with Stinger digital distribution blocks.
And how'd you come up with, let's put, DVD here, and I mean, how did?
That was all done and designed by Carlos Jimenez. He was the designer from CJ Customs now. He came up with the design for the TVs.
Carlos Jimenez. What type of rims do you have here?
Those are iForge rims. These were designed and custom made specifically for this car. These are one-off rims.
How do we, and this car lifts up. Let's lift the car. Is that a good time to do that? Or should we lift the hood first? Where do we go next?
The hood first.
Let's do the hood. This car's got so many features. Here's how the hood works. Like so. Okay. There's your hydraulic lift for the hood. And as you can see, the strobes. Pablo, what do we have under here?
That's a 2.0 Ecotech supercharged engine, original factory. It's all been polished out. All
polished, so you got your little supercharger there. It looks fantastic. All right, how do we lift it now?
Air ride system.
Okay, I'm gonna back up so you can see the air ride system. Lisa, tell me some of the things while we're waiting for the air ride. As you can see, it just jack up right there.
There's a vertical trunk, and of course the front doors are Lambo, the back doors are Gullwing.
Lambo, Gullwing. Let's go to the vertical trunk, shall we?
Yeah.
Go ahead. And what are you doing to lift that up? How do you do that?
That's all electronic. It's electrical. It has an electric solenoid built into the solenoids were designed by Mark Abate and engineer.
Look at this. And what do we have in the, what's the speaker back here?
That's a Kicker Solo X. It's a 10,000 watt, 5,000 RMS. subwoofer at 2 ohms.
But you shared with me you get no vibration through the car.
Absolutely not. It's all been sound deadening. There's about 250 pounds of Stinger sound deadening in it. On the panels, in panels, A-pillars, headliners, floor, and even under the car.
And we've got it ready to play up here. Notice here on the license plate frame as it goes through my car story with Lou. Awesome, thank you. And let's do the interior. Let's take a look at the interior, shall we?
Sure.
Come on, go ahead. Let me have you step that way. So when I'm in here, we've got. I'm going to sit inside. First of all, this steering wheel will actually come off. Is that correct?
That's correct. It's a quick release.
Just like a NASCAR. And look
All
at
the
back
electronics are all in the center with contacts in the center.
Wow. Okay. Let's keep it off for 1 second because you've got a radio here. How big is that screen?
It's a 23-inch.
23-inch. And then you've got a screen here.
That's a 7-inch.
7-inch. And look at the gauges. Tell me a little bit about. There's your.
Those are all autometer gauges. They're specially designed and made to all face the driver as you're going down the road.
So that's what the interior is looking like. Unbelievable. Okay.
And even the spiders have yellow eyes.
The spiders have yellow eyes. And the foot pedals. Okay. Can we start it for a moment?
Sure.
All right, let me jump out. So, you know, sounds like snow. And you got a little sound to it. Sounds good. Let's turn on the music for just a moment so we can kind of get the beat going to this. We're just going to turn it on for a minute. We're going to start the video that you saw. Just a second.
You have your chairs made special?
So, here, unbelievable.
Let's take a walk together near the ocean shore. Hand in hand, you and I.
All right, let's shut that off now.
We have been given. Time is passing.
All right, Lisa, come on over. Pablo, stand right alongside Lisa there in front of the car. Guys, unbelievable. Thanks for being on My Car Story. Thanks for bringing your car out and sharing it with us.